Meanwhile, funeral services are being held today in Akron, Ohio, for Jayland Walker, who was murdered by police last month. Walker was killed as he fled from the cops on foot after a car chase. 8 officers shot 90 rounds at the 25-year-old black man, hitting him 60 times. 7 of the officers were white. You can find body cam footage of the shooting online if you want to see it, though, heads up, it's basically a snuff film. According to the Summit County Medical Examiner, Walker was found laying on his back and in handcuffs. He had been shot in the face, abdomen, and upper legs. A weapon was recovered from his vehicle. So Walker was unarmed and shot 60 times as he was running away, and the 8 officers who killed him thought the most important thing to do at that point was to cuff him. Protests have gripped Akron since the shooting. Actions held on Saturday featured speeches from other people whose loved ones were brutally shot by cops in recent years. Speakers included Samaria Rice, the mother of Tamir Rice, a 12-year-old who was shot and killed in 2014 by a Cleveland police officer. Also, Jacob Blake Sr., father of Jacob Blake Jr., who was shot 7 times in the back by a police officer in Kenosha, Wisconsin in 2020 and left partially paralyzed. Protests were organized by a local chapter of the PSL, the Party for Socialism and Liberation. Of course, police have reacted to the protests like you'd expect they would, with brutality. City officials have imposed a 10 p.m. curfew and have unleashed cops to attack protesters and organizers. Blake Sr. was put in the hospital last week, saying Akron PD, quote, beat me into a seizure while arresting him. Leaders from several community organizations said officers are allegedly using aggressive tactics to disperse those who are peacefully protesting, from tear gas to riot shields to physical force. That's according to a report from WKSU in Kent. The organizations, including Freedom Bloc, Serve the People Akron, and Akron DSA, released a statement last week saying, quote, the local police have waged war on peaceful protesters and innocent neighbors. It is the police that have escalated at every step. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our new videos. Also, if you want to see Means Morning News in its complete form, not just the clips we post here, head on over to Means TV and get access to all our new episodes and our entire backlog, plus tons of other great movies and original TV shows.